always start a few minutes early, maybe.
What if we did some Scott Porter trivia?
What if?
Look at this IMDb.
Are we are live? All right.
Right now?
Yeah.
Right
We're 2
now?
minutes ahead. 2 minutes
Whoa.
ahead of time.
Whoa. Oh my gosh. Completely off guard. Hello, and welcome back to Dial H for Heroclix. I'm your sexy ranch hand co-host. Colin. I about kissed this mic.
Yeah,
Just to
don't
get
do it.
Just to get out of the way.
It's shocking.
Hey guys, we're going to be talking about the Heroclix giveaway Simeon is doing for his brick, and the winners there. We'll do that drawing a little later in the stream. We're also going to be doing some Bad Samaritan, and we're going to do some discussion about this stuff. Right? Oh shit! Shoot, this stuff right here. The Scott Porter brick, right? Is that? I think it's on screen. Yeah. Now, what will Scott pull? What delightful goodies are waiting for us
Some
inside?
anticipation on Batman Team Up.
And we'll probably assume what, Monday?
Yeah,
I mean,
at this
typically when
point.
we see these, it's like the
Yeah.
next first Monday of the week or whatever. He's gonna start dropping videos. Sometimes it's not always like 9 a.m. So that's usually when they go up. It's like every day 9 a.m. as they keep going. But sometimes they get uploaded late on the first day, but after that, ooh. Enhance. Is that Damien? Is that our Robin?
Ah, yeah, it's gotta be.
Yeah. Well, that's a bummer.
Might even see some Dick Bats.
Dick Bats?
Yeah, Dick
Bats.
Might just be
Little
regular old
little
Bruce
like
Wayne
printing on the plastic. That's new.
Yeah. Yeah, it is speculation time. The set is nearly upon us. We don't see, normally they have one of the, not normally, but like recently they've been flipping one of these in the Dyson token pack to show you some bystanders. So we already know that there's going to be constructs. We don't know if any of these are going to be constructs. Yeah.
Well, none of the bystanders should be constructs, right?
Well, that's true.
Woman 80
Yeah,
type, the little 3D,
physical 3D.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, things that I think could definitely be in the set. I know it's a lot to ask for, but I'd really like to see some 2x2s similar to like the
some 2x2s,
or not 2x2s.
Some 2x2s.
It's a lot to ask for.
That is a pretty big ass.
Fit them in there, WizKids. Build a figures back.
Oh yeah, I mean they did it once. They could do it again.
Exactly once. No, some peanut based, or not necessarily peanut based, but like some like duo figures, like the Hawkman Hawkgirl would be really cool to see something similar to that.
Okay.
Some actual
like a Batman
team-ups.
Robin.
Yeah, like
duo figure?
shoulder to shoulder, back to back, or what have you. That's something I'm looking forward to. Obviously, we've seen some of the stuff in the set, so we know that there's going to be probably at this point one of each lantern, because I think we've seen a red.
Sinestro. We haven't seen. Well, okay, yeah, we saw
Dexstar.
We saw Dexstar, Sinestro. We saw Larfleeze. We saw John Stewart.
Probably, and then also because there like seems to be one of each construct from like the solicit, as far as like the items. It went from items to then they changed it to like constructs, because there was like 50 some items.
Yeah.
And there are going to be rings. It's hard to say how many lanterns are going to be in there, but obviously that's probably piquing most people's interest.
I'm mostly curious with how many constructs there are, and obviously there's going to be like 8 rings or whatever. I want to know what the distribution is going to be. Like, when you crack open a brick, like, are we getting a construct per booster, every other booster? Are we getting a ring, like how the Iron Man rings were, one in every 3 or so?
Are these
like
hints back here? It looks like
the Disney Castle.
Disney Castle with like some sort of thing flying. And then some sort of...
That's some oddly Thanksgiving-looking stuff. Scott still got his Thanksgiving decorations.
Not to throw shade, but...
What is that? What is that?
We have...
There's a Sneaky, there's a Peek. Oh, a little Lego minifigure, okay.
A Lego mini.
Little Lego guy?
Oh, I'm messing everything up right now. That's not what I want to grab. There we go. Let's... Enhance once again.
Enhance.
I'm just gonna make this massive. Here's sneak. Here's speak.
Yeah, here speak. Yeah, in the little bottom right there. Yeah,
A little
Lego guy.
pumpkin-headed Green Lantern.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that like a Guy Gardner turned around?
Oh, is that a guy? Is that a Guy Gardner Lego minifigure?
Mm.
Guy Gardner, Green Lantern confirmed. The Batman team up set.
There's like it looks like the face on that little yellow box looks like some sort of little marsupial almost. I'm never gonna be able to resize this back down to normal.
Oh,
But yeah, whatever that is over there. Ears Eeks. Ears Eeks. Yeah, it's definitely Scott Porter dropping some wild.
Mayman Dano. He's saying that's Guy Gardner. I think we got.
Guy
I think we have
Gardner
Guy
Lego.
Gardner Lantern confirmed in this set.
I don't know if we have
Oh yeah, there we go.
there
we
live
go.
chat's up.
All right, sick.
More lantern chases. Probably, I wouldn't speculate hard on lantern chases, but probably
Well, that's the
lantern
tough thing.
chases.
Is at Worlds, we already saw that the
The Scooby Gang
Gang
is going to be,
chases.
yeah,
So is Batman. So
yeah. So it is. The chases are going to be interesting.
Yeah.
I think Scrappy Doo was he previewed?
No.
No,
No. I
Scooby.
don't think so.
I don't know. There's a couple
they're
Shaggies
all
and a couple
running.
Scoobies.
So they're
Yeah.
all running, right? They're all being chased.
And then we also have the
This is cool.
that's the play at home kit, I
Right.
assume. And then obviously the Teen Titans Go and Scooby is the starter. And so we've definitely seen these sculpts, but
That's probably the one starter set that probably doesn't need a 14 plus rating on it.
no,
Honestly.
14 plus,
I mean,
yeah,
it's still a difficult game to learn, but
yeah.
you know,
Sadly,
the content.
Isaac Arnold Berkovitz is yet no longer 14 and no longer our world champion, our
Is
current.
he an adult now? Is he like 18, 17 or something?
He's
He might-
close
he might
to
be
an adult. The army would take him. That's all I know.
That's the craziest thing. Once that kid's an adult, it's like, what have I accomplished?
Yeah,
Ugh.
I'll win world someday. Maybe with this set.
Maybe.
Maybe with this specific Batman team. No, not likely. But yeah, so obviously there's going to be lanterns. We know that. There's
Yeah.
going to be Scooby Gang. Can we expect Scooby villains?
Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. Minor 49er, the night guy that possesses like the armor and stuff.
Firefly?
Firefly? Question mark.
Poggies? I don't know what that means,
Foggies,
Jackson.
yeah.
I think you mean Snappies.
Snappies.
Yeah.
Oh.
Marvel
I
Snappies.
gotcha. I get it.
Good
We
golly
have
gosh.
to buy the Metron. So like the
Ranch.
old, what is that? Arkham Asylum Metron in the
Ooh.
chair. That'd be a cool legacy.
We have to buy the Metron.
We'll buy one already, bro.
There
Buy-
is-
I mean,
yeah.
if that's your whatever legacy card.
Your
pick.
legacy, yeah.
I hope our legacy picks do make it. Ever since I found out they're making the Bane that already cracks Batman over his back, I
Mhm.
have less hope that
The
that will
iconic-
actually get legacy.
Yeah,
card.
that's like when they previewed the bombastic Bagman,
Oh,
the new
right.
bombastic
Yeah.
Bagman. I was like, there's almost no chance they're gonna legacy card him. Then he would have been amazing, but I can't remember what our legacy picks. I'm sure I picked a lot of Brave and the Bold and like other duo figures.
So you had like Calendar Man on there, I think.
Calendar Man is definitely
You
like
had the Mad Hatter from the '66 movie
yeah.
set.
That was more of like a want than like an actual. I think.
Okay, an actual guess.
Yeah, but like Calendar Man and yeah,
What
definitely
else?
Mad Hatter's.
I
Like,
know I had like I know I had Escher and the Demon. I had some old version of Catwoman. I had, Kite Man.
the Kite Man.
I have what else? Oh, not Firefly. Sorry, excuse me. Moth. Killer Moth. Yeah. How's the ice fishing? The river's not frozen yet, Chance. It hasn't froze over. We can't ice fish yet. We're supposed to get a ton of snow in South Dakota though this weekend. So
Yeah,
Maybe
it's
we'll
definitely
be
been pretty cold. I mean, actually, the Papio, it's a creek. It's not so much a river,
Oh, sure.
but it has frozen over in places in Omaha. So, but that's mostly like runoff and dirt, so it's easier to freeze than water, I think.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. It has a slightly higher proof than normal water, because of all the alcohol that gets tossed in there. It's not a good creek. I don't
Jeez.
suggest you swim in it.
Jeez.
I thought about like kayaking it, but then I was told that's illegal. Probably a legacy card off the Batman the animated set.
Ooh.
Tribute. Oh, I would love that Kevin
You
Conroy
know,
Batman
that'd
to
be
come
cool.
back. Yeah.
What like these sets are made so far in advance. Like you can tell that from like Disney Plus.
Yeah.
And,
Like a year or 2
like
years.
a year or so, a year or two, like in advance. Like
Because
so.
yeah, they didn't know that Sicarian Iron Man and Gamora, daughter of Thanos,
Exactly.
We're gonna
you know?
not be.
So.
When is season 2 of Disney
I don't
Plus?
know.
Like holy cow, they have at least one episode filmed or like edited,
Yeah.
They have to.
apparently.
right? Like
I have no idea. I thought it was maybe next year. I was hoping What If would be a yearly series. I know animating takes a lot of time, but still, I was hoping.
Lantern Legacy cards.
They should just do both Brightest Day, Blackest Night starter sets. I'd be really happy with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The-
Like that'd be really cool.
DC 75th or 10th?
We could somewhere in there.
What was the White Lantern ones? They came out.
That was DC 75th.
75th.
Those are like all the chases. Yeah.
Yeah. Those would be awesome because they were kind of lackluster. There's a few good ones, but like, it's hard to put them on the
They were-
table nowadays.
They were pretty rough.
Yeah.
They would need some life breathed into them. But I'm get it.
Yeah.
Stop putting some life.
Because yeah, that's
White Lanterns.
that's my emotional spectrum is life.
Yeah.
That's
Like
like
kid at
a
Hot Topics emotional spectrum is death. Though, for the Black Lantern.
yeah. It's really into the Black Lanterns.
Death. It's not an emotion. It's like an emotion to
It's
me.
emotional
And
to
then
me.
it's like the
You don't
I used to see that
understand.
Wednesday Adam meme, right? Where it's like the one really happy looking girl, and then it's like Wednesday looking like all black and stuff. That's what it is. People that like the White Lantern Corps feel like the Black Lantern Corps. Super happy, super just angry. Jackson, I really want the old Superman Prime from AA, Green Lantern Batman chase. From Batman.
I have that old Superman Prime, so I would also be super down for it. It's also a really good sculpt.
That look really cool out of my foot.
Green
Like, that'd
Lantern
be a really
chase
sick
from Green Lantern Batman chase from Batman. All the honestly,
look. Well, we're getting
I don't-
already a Green Lantern Batman. So I
Yeah.
doubt we get the legacy card for an older version of Green Lantern Batman if we're just gonna get a new one.
I doubt that we're gonna get. I doubt that we're gonna get like specifically those Batman chases, but I would love like a legacy card for Batman Alpha at some point.
Oh,
Batman Alpha's the one with like he's got like one red eye and he's got like that huge cape. He was one of the chases, and he's like, I don't know if he's like a cyborg or like what exactly. I can't remember the storyline. He was in like a panel of a comic, but he just looks really cool.
I mean,
He had some double power action, like epic action kind of thing that like locked down opponents.
if the figures like from Kingdom Come that we get mean anything, I mean, they don't have to be even in the story to get a figure in Heroclix. Like Power Woman doesn't say a word, and she got like a Kingdom Come like Heroclix figures. So
True.
maybe anything is on the table. What do we got? Joker,
I'm assuming
Batman?
that's just like a stylized and like color like is weird on that Batman, but he kind of looks like the Batman of like Zur-En-Arrh, with like the like what is he's like red, purple,
I don't
yellow.
know. I don't know what the Batman of Zur-En-Arrh is.
Oh, it's like a different planet Batman.
Oh.
He's like, did you also? I don't. He's in like a Batman animated or Batman Brave and the Bold
Oh, he's in Brave and the
episode
Bold. Okay.
where he's like, I assume you also have bats on your planet, and like it shows one of the bats from his planet, and it's like a dragon. It's like this like monstrous
Holy crap.
thing, and so he like picked that as like because it like strikes fear in people because it's literally like a dragon, and so like yeah he's the Batman of Zur-En-Arrh, but I'm assuming it's just regular Batman because we have
Probably very
Nightwing.
stylized. These look like if you put them under
Catwoman?
like a black light or something, they
Is
would like
that Catwoman?
shine differently, you know?
Ooh.
Like they look like if this was like in a rave, they would all light up weird or something.
I mean due to the whitish blue on Nightwing and Robin, that's definitely a possibility.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't want any black lights near my HeroClix tables, but I might pull one out just to like look at these when the set drops. I do like the dice. I'll say that much. I like the dice.
solid dice.
Yeah, just plain bat symbol. Hodor from Guardians. Game of Thrones. Why did I not? I could not figure out what GOT
Guardians of
was.
the Galaxy.
Guardians of the.
Guardians of the. You listen to G.
Yeah.
Jackson. Goodness gracious.
Did you watch the Christmas special?
I did. Yeah. You were talking about Christmas special?
I haven't watched
Oh,
it.
you haven't
yet.
watched it?
I have seen spoilers, so I know what Peter Quill's present is.
Oh yeah, I really enjoyed it. I would say that was my second. That'd be probably my second favorite thing from Marvel this year. I would actually put it above Werewolf by Night. The first favorite thing from Marvel being Multiverse of Madness. Hot take, I know. I really liked the Christmas special, but I think Marvel needs to do more of these one-shot little special presentations.
Absolutely.
What they're calling it.
Yeah.
They were. I mean, did you see Werewolf by Night?
Yes.
Yeah. Because that was just stellar.
Oh yeah.
I
Werewolf by
loved
Night, introducing Elsa, Man Thing, and obviously Werewolf by Night. Such a good introduction to all three of those characters, while also this is official MCU storyline. So there's also just the fact that there's these kind of esoteric weirdo groups out there that spend their time collecting things and monsters and stuff. Yeah. Man.
I will say, I was really bummed when the color changed and her hair wasn't red, and I was like, she's just kind of Jessica Jones.
Yeah, she do be looking a lot like
you're
Jessica
just
Jones.
a lady in a jacket, and the only thing that sets you, I guess, Elsa Bloodstone apart from Jessica Jones is that she has a long red ponytail as opposed to just black hair. I don't know.
Yeah. We got confirmation that the actors that played not Happy Hogan. Karen Page.
Oh yeah.
And
okay. Forgettable.
And his partner in law.
Foggy Nelson.
Foggy Nelson.
To be fair,
Happy
played
Nelson.
by Happy Hogan at one point.
Yeah.
That character, yeah.
But no, we did get confirmation that those two are coming back.
That's cool.
In their roles, which it'll be interesting if we literally just get the Daredevil Netflix series shoved back over. I would love to get a retry at Iron Fist. I think that'd be awesome if Shang-Chi 2 has Iron Fists kind of
awesome.
Kunlun, yeah. That'd be awesome. Refracted. Retracted. Oh, my eyes. Also retracted.
Whoa.
Oh, a spicy chat retracting.
Really spicy. Yeah, dang, people be banning these messages.
How many pull tabs equals 1 Heroclix? Pull tabs.
No more.
Legacy card.
We already have one really awesome legacy
Yeah.
card to name more.
Definitely getting a new Doomsday and icon.
That's already confirmed.
Yeah,
So I don't know if we get a
Death of
legacy
Superman.
Doomsday. I don't think we get a legacy. Sadly, I don't think we get a
Well,
legacy.
yeah, we'll get a Doomsday that cracks Superman's back
Oh,
instead
there
of
you go.
Batman's
Nice,
bat.
Nice.
So we've got a Bane that does that. We've got that's another thing we could speculate on. This is completely side tangent to Batman team up, but what is the assuming there's a Batman that comes with the Nightfall, the Bane
I
cracking his
assume
back.
that's the normal blue Batman.
Yeah. What is broken back Batman do? He just crawls, he's got a countdown click where it's just sidestep and he crawls until he fixes his back and
Ouch.
can fight Bane again.
He has to climb out of this pit.
Yeah.
Fix his back on some rope or whatever.
Harlequin?
Harlequin Legacy, Rare Worlds, World's Finest, Harlequin.
Is that the Prime? The Harlequin? Is that?
the
I mean, there's
Harlequin.
the KC the Harlequin.
The Harlequin, yeah.
No Nightfall Batman. We might not. I mean, all we've seen is Bane. So.
Yeah, you're not.
And to be fair, Batman is on that sculpt, but I doubt Bane's gonna generate a broken bat bystander. That'd be kind of wacky.
Weird.
I don't know. So far, the only iconics that we've actually seen.
Spider-Man, some of the Iron Man. Oh, you mean dial-wise?
We haven't have we seen any dials? No. So it's just been Spider-Man, which we can assume there's two because that's the whole
Right.
60s cartoon thing.
You point, I point.
Um,
Wolverine in the bed.
Wolverine in the bed was shown at Worlds.
Superman and Doomsday fighting each other.
And then we got
Superboy,
the
Steel.
Supermen, after Death of Superman, which is why we can assume that Doomsday will be. The Hall of Armors was also
Hall Armors,
yeah,
like Hulkbuster and like 2 other.
yeah.
suits.
I mean, I assume like Mark I stuff like that. That one's one of the most interesting because armor has like, I mean, the potential for like armor being like equipable or
Ooh,
like
yeah.
like a possessor
Kinda like
type
an entity,
thing.
Yeah, okay.
Or like a vehicle where like you get inside it. Obviously, that's not very Tony Starkish. He doesn't just let anybody climb inside his armors.
inside
But
the armor.
the rare Flash set.
You saying Harley Quinn for the
Oh.
Flash set. I love that Harley Quinn.
Oh, okay,
I love her mechanically, and I don't even hate the sculpts that much.
the Puddin' Harley Quinn, yeah.
Yeah, that's an awesome mechanic that she has.
That is one that I think I don't know if WizKids will do it just because there's a little bit of controversy.
yeah.
But that is probably one of the most used Harley Quinns.
But also, to be fair,
ever.
her dial itself wasn't anything insanely special, so you could probably give similar powers and abilities to another old Harley Quinn. You know,
Yeah.
like no offense, but it was like stealth, super senses.
Yeah, I mean the Talia
Sidestep poison
from
or something.
Batman Animated is like similar, where she picks like her beloved,
She, oh.
and then it's like if they are KO'd, she turns to like the better click, but before they're KO'd, she does like special stuff to like boost them. Could we get a Cuban Joker from the '66
Hat
Legacy?
mustache.
I hope that
Cesar Romero.
if I was gonna pick one full like gravity feed, was that I think it was a gravity feed.
yeah.
Yeah, if we could pick one whole gravity feed to get Legacied, it would be that
Oh,
66.
jeez.
Also, then like the Shark Batman and the Bomb Batman both need to be
Oh, the
Legacied as
Batmobile,
well.
too.
Yeah, the old Batmobile.
That was a really flushed out, like,
Yeah,
set. Despite being
solid,
a gravity feed. Got
solid
a ton of
gravity
stuff.
feed.
No Batgirl. No,
No.
Catwoman. Those I think those are the biggest things people like complain about. Is they didn't get the actresses like likenesses or sign off like Batgirl and Catwoman because they might have been dead or something like that. They're like, couldn't-
Yeah,
But yeah, like that's really rough.
yeah. The Batgirl was. I mean, it was so obviously it was like in this like mid to late '60s when that show was coming out. I can't remember. I'm not gonna speak on like the subject because I can't remember exactly. But I read an article a while back about how that Batgirl demanded like more equal pay for like herself, obviously, compared to like the Robin and Batman. And like Batman's obviously like the star of the show, but
Right.
it's like if Batgirl can't get paid the same as Robin, then like come on, it's Robin.
Yeah.
And it was
No offense, Burt Ward, but like
it was that Robin.
you're Robin, dude.
Bill owns Con Artist, Legacy Con Artist.
There's 2 different con artists.
It's true. I think
But you're
before
never
we
gonna want the con artist
before we
from
Legacy Con
so.
Artist, we really need to get.
Any other figure ever made.
I was gonna say Thule Society priests.
Oh, that'd be so awesome.
Yeah. Red Robin from Teen Titans. Yeah, sure. Actually, so I've been watching the Titans series. It was starting to dip. I'm still only on like season 1. It was starting to dip, and then they introduced Superboy, like Cadmus Labs clone
really?
Superboy
Okay.
with Crypto like in tow. And man, what a shoehorned in way to save Tim Drake. Was it Tim Drake?
I mean, Tim Drake is Red Robin.
Jason Todd. That's the other one. Okay, yeah, it's Jason. So obviously Dick Grayson is like Robin. He hasn't turned into Nightwing at this point in the show, and this is an old show, so please cry if you don't like my spoilers. But Dick Grayson is still like using the Robin suit because he's he's like a detective and he's no longer taking like Bruce Wayne's money. Speaking of which, do not like the Bruce Wayne they picked in the show. Like I thought it was gonna be a while till they picked. I thought that was like a late like season 4 like reveal or something, but they straight up show him and he's just way too old. And like I mean, it's a more seasoned Batman, but also like he just does not have like the physique to make me believe that he's Batman.
Like late 50s, maybe? Late 40s.
So, I mean, yeah, like
Old Batman?
definitely late 40s, probably mid
Like
50s.
looks like your uncle more so than looks like
Yeah.
looks like that man.
But no, like so they shoehorn in like Superboy. There's like a whole episode of like Superboy, the lady that created him. And he's like, "Are you my mom?" And she's like, "No, get away from me." Whatever. That like none of that matters. But then he like as he escapes Cadmus, he's just randomly walking down the street, and Jason Todd. Like it cuts back to like 2 episodes ago when Deathstroke like had dropped him out of a window, and so Jason Todd's falling, and Superboy's just like, good thing I'm in the middle of Detroit,
Oh my gosh.
about ready to catch this falling child, and so he catches him, and it's like, man, like the Deus Ex Machina in the show.
Yeah, that's rough.
It's like
that's really rough.
it's like the chances of the streets just completely empty, except for Superboy. I won't chuck your hands,
Oh, okay.
just your mouth.
I was just like, can I just get rid of the shock really quickly before I accidentally shock my face? Yeah, it's really lazy.
Calder's mic
I
is
liked
live wired.
I liked how they did like Superboy and like Young Justice. Like,
Young
that
Justice,
was really
yeah.
good. The entire Cadmus Lab storyline with him and even Guardian was like actually a really interesting storyline. And he didn't feel forced. But the fact that it's just like, and I saved the day, lucky me.
It's so rough adding a super like a
superpowered
Kryptonian
dude. Yeah.
to a show like
more
that,
rounded.
because you either have to like have a reason why he's weakened or like have a reason why he's taken out. Like I mean, just like
Superman.
well, I was gonna say
Have some
Smallville.
kind of- Smallville, yeah.
Yeah, but like, yeah, just like any Superman like centered show, you have to add stakes, and that involves taking away this invulnerable, super strong, super fast
Right.
person. Like when you've got Robin, Hawk, Dove, like you've got like 4 people. Yeah, you got 4 people with no powers in the show. When you have that, you kind of have to like make the Kryptonian, and I don't know where Starfire's from, but you have to like make her the Kryptonian, Raven, Beast Boy. You have to kind of like do stuff to make them like weaker or taken out, so that the like flip, throw thing guy can actually.
Oh yeah, the normal martial arts dude
Yeah.
can actually beat somebody.
He's like, you don't know what I'm capable of. I have this grapple hook. I can grapple hook somebody and yank them over here. Legacy Easy Company Medic.
Those guys were the real ones for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, Easy Company Medic, they get it done.
I actually think it would be awesome if they did a legacy card for a generic, and it said, like, for all characters of this collector set number, you may use this card instead. And so, like, you only have to have 1 legacy card.
Oh, that
but
would
you
be
get to
really
use-
nice. Yeah,
you can use,
as
like,
many of those generics.
5
possible.
of these generics, like Nuke Clone, for example. Like, I have 5 Nuke Clones and, like, 1 legacy
neat.
card. So then you don't have to buy multiples or collect multiples of that legacy card, but that you could, like, play it instead. Yeah. Let's see. New Gentleman Ghost, perhaps?
I would love that as like someone who's been watching a ton of like Batman, Brave and the Bold. Gentleman Ghost like fights Batman about 1,000,000 times in that
Mhm.
show, like all the time. I'd love to see Gentleman Ghost.
So he's just like, the episode's beginning. Who's the villain?
Fight, yeah.
Gentleman Ghost.
Gentleman Ghost.
Yeah.
I think Gentleman Ghost has like 2 episodes, one in the past and then one in the chance. Take that back right now.
Nuke Clone. Wow.
Wow.
Nuke Clone is awesome.
Wow.
Power Elite is
Wow.
really fun. And we
Coldest take of the universe. Chance McCall.
so all the Power Elite trait people from Captain America and the Avengers set are still silver legal, and we keep getting more Power Elite, so there will come a day where you can play 300 points and it'll be like 8 square effective.
so awesome.
Your opponents have to take double power actions. Now, sadly, like, the power actions
Hey,
aren't like
Call it
as
an ID card's
possible.
power action, baby.
That's
Silver
true.
Age going strong.
Hate the actor. He looks like Alfred. Yeah, Main Man Dano. I'm assuming that's talking about Bruce Wayne,
Batman?
the Batman. Yeah, he does look like an Alfred. Like, gosh, I can't even think of like a show that's like popular enough right now where I could be like, it's like that guy. Okay. No, there's not really a guy in Peacemaker. Peacemaker? Yeah, that's the name of that show. There's not really a
Looks like
guy.
the White Dragon.
I mean,
Bruce Banner
so
looks
yeah,
like the White Dragon.
his dad. It almost looks like him, a
Yeah.
little bit thinner, a little bit taller,
Okay. Oh.
but like that's what
Gangly
Batman
Bruce
looks
Wayne.
like.
No, that's weird.
And I'm like he's supposed to be Batman,
Game of
and
Thrones.
this isn't like Power Elite or
Chance,
extra poopy
please.
key where Spider-Man family is bussin', no cap.
I beg
on
you,
top.
Chance McCall, not to use those words ever again, strung together like that.
Deathstroke and Titans is different than Arrow. Deathstroke and Titans is absolutely different than Arrow. I actually love the guy that played. Is that Manu Benet? That played Deathstroke and Arrow. I can't remember
I really wish
the
we
actor's
seen
name.
the Deathstroke pop off in the Snyderverse. I was really excited
Snyderverse.
for that.
Yeah, he was
Mostly because
also.
It looked like we were getting an Injustice League.
He
like,
was
actually
also
set up.
stupid good. Yeah, the fake future, potential future,
Yeah.
whatever. Snyderverse isn't quite dead, but I mean, man, they got some work to do. Also, it is kind of dead because it's not gonna be Snyder anymore. It's gonna be
Yeah, I'm
Whedon.
about to say
Not Whedon.
Gunn.
Gunn.
Yeah,
James
dude,
Gunn.
it's the Gunverse now.
The Gunverse. Generic legacy take is dead on. Thank you, Bill. I tend to
Yeah, well,
be.
it is a good
I
idea.
tend to be dead on. No. I mean, honestly, before I get another like rookie version of like Destiny or like, I mean, anything, I would like to see some like generics get like another take. Let's see.
Hey, that's one of the best lines in all of
Is-
cinema, Chance. What are we? Some kind of Suicide Squad?
Is that Deathstroke from Game of Thrones? I'm trying to
Which
remember
one?
the from Titans. I'm assuming.
Well, I don't know. That's
Um,
not me. I don't watch bad DC TV shows anyway.
I will say he's one of my least favorite Deathstrokes that's been put to TV. Especially the fact that like they try to flush out his backstory and stuff, but they do it without giving him almost any character development or lines.
Ooh.
So like he hooks up, he doesn't hook up. He
Whoa.
teams up with Dr. Light, and like he's got a
Oh,
plan.
Dr. Light's in there? That's kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah, he's like real disturbing in this one.
He
But
got
like,
kind of messed up in the comics. He
Yeah.
became, like a living light being like Claw did, and he kind of got.
in this one, he like imbues people with light to the point where they explode.
That's dark.
It
That
turns
is
them into
dark.
like
Wow.
living light bombs, which is wild. But Deathstroke
Jeez.
like uses him to like drag the Titans
Yeah,
out because he's like an
Dr. Light.
old Titans villain or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they're like, Deathstroke's back. You remember what he did last time? And Dick Grayson's like, you know what I should do? Face him on my own. It's just like
Jeez.
it's so dumb, Dick Grayson. No, the Batman. The Batman's from Game of Thrones. I'm
Oh.
trying to follow
Titans,
this.
he was the bodyguard for the Dragon Queen. Dragon Queen and
Oh,
Teen Titans.
so that's
the
what I was
Dragon
gonna.
Queen
I was gonna
Game of
say
Thrones.
that's who he looked like,
That's
but I
who he
didn't
is.
think that you had seen Game or.
Well, I haven't.
Game of
You would be
Thrones.
correct.
But yeah, he looks exactly like that guy. I guess probably because he is that guy. But yeah, he's like one of her generals. Daenerys is. Yeah, Daenerys is like general.
The chick that's Han
Um,
Solo's girlfriend / in Terminator Genesis. Yeah, that is the same.
I have
actress.
no
I
idea.
actually know that. That is the same actress.
Peacemaker better pop off a eagly pog.
Well, here's the thing: is we're getting a very specific comic book version of the Peacemaker, so I don't think he has eagle.
I was gonna
in
say-
the comics, does he?
I've never read a comic with Peacemaker where he has eagly.
Yeah.
That does seem like
Something
might
they
just be
added
specific
for
to the
TV
show. But like specifically the baton wielding Peacemaker is very comic reminiscent Peacemaker.
Yeah.
The show, as you guys have probably seen, I hope
seen
at this
it.
point,
Yeah.
much more into like guns and
Doesn't use a
stuff.
lot of batons.
Yeah, not
I mean,
like-
comic Peacemaker uses
Yeah.
guns too, but he has peace batons there for.
I would love the Suicide Squad Peacemaker where he's got his blow darts.
That was kind of ridiculous.
That is hilarious,
That
yeah.
entire scene where it's Peacemaker and whatever Idris Elba's character Bloodsport just
Bloodsport,
trying to
yeah.
kill / one up each other the entire time.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the great best scenes in that entire movie.
And then they finally get done and they break into there and the lady's like, I have a whole army out there and like blah blah blah, like
Yeah,
we're on your
that
side,
was
and they're
really
like,
sad.
ooh. kind of
We just kill
kind of
them
just
all.
killed
Yeah.
everyone.
It sucks when like you instantly like take a really cool scene like that and then you make it in the grand scheme of things. Ooh, that was rough.
Yeah,
You
like-
know, like really
yeah.
sad.
It wasn't
It's
even
oh,
like
man, now
humorous. It was just like dark. I mean, it was like dark
just
humor,
dark. Yeah,
but like
dark.
yeah.
It was like dang. We murdered all our
Peacemaker
allies.
shifting focus into John Cena,
John Cena.
making Peacemaker only viable with like a Silver Age
build, yeah.
would be cool. That John Cena,
I
so
mean,
that
you could
was
probably house rule it
Yeah.
wherever you are. I think John Cena's top dial value is 95 and 85, so if Peacemaker's around there,
he's gonna be like 50.
he's probably gonna be cheap.
I mean, he might. I guess
can't
it's a
imagine
DC
he's
set.
gonna be like high point costed. I would say max he's like 70 or like 60.
My guess for the Peacemaker would be
There's
like
no way he's 100.
charge because like I'm specifically
No way in hell he's
thinking
gonna
of the Multiversity Peacemaker like one shot where he like
I didn't read that.
he like dives out of this capsule like that's like in high atmosphere,
Kinda cool.
snipes some dude, then like lands on like the White House lawn, like flips over the fence, beats up all the Secret Service just so he can like get in and like threaten the president or something. It's like a wild
That's kind
comic.
of cool.
It is
I like
super
that
cool.
A lot.
And the artwork
It's
is
dope.
amazing, but like that's the Multiversity
Peacemaker pulls a Nightcrawler from X2 and just
Yeah.
goes into the White House, threatens the president.
Uh,
That's awesome.
Yeah, but that's the Peacemaker that I'm imagining. So obviously he's not gonna have like orbital snipe, but if he did, maybe 75 points. Now I'm picturing him like charge flurry, that kind of more Peacemaker rather than like shooty run and gun kind of Peacemaker. So yeah, I'm guessing like 50 points, but obviously do we even know what rarity it is?
No,
So-
no, he's a rare.
Is he a rare?
Yeah, he's a rare and he's unique. We saw that at Worlds.
Okay. So
And I think he is like 75. He's like 75 and 50, actually. I think we saw his top
Okay.
dial. I think he's like, 75, 50.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Then. Yeah. So I guess yeah, like shifting focus it with the other John
ones,
Cena's.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you're Dr. Psycho from Harley Quinn animated series. We don't need that Dr. Psycho. We don't.
So, the Harley Quinn series did a really good job, / kind of a bad job in some ways, of making characters that no one would have ever, like, cared about interesting. Because who would have actually cared about Dr. Psycho? But then she made him, like, a really interesting, more, like, two-dimensional, like, character than just, like, brain mind control man.
Yeah.
And they made him, I mean, very offensive. Very offensive.
Yeah.
But it was interesting.
It is the Harley Quinn show for adults.
For adults, yeah.
Is a hilarious show. It is like a show that's worth watching, especially if you don't have children in the room.
I would say one thing. I think both this show and the James Gunn universe kind of did King Shark dirty. I know we like to be like, oh, look at that, it's funny, stupid King Shark. And this is like funny, like nerdy King Shark. Like King Shark in comics is like neither of those characters, the King Sharks we currently have.
What King? Where?
Like in Harley Quinn, he's just like a computer nerd, and like that's not King Shark. And then King Shark in Suicide Squad is just like, whoa.
Yeah.
He does kind of do some cool stuff in
To
there.
be fair, he's voiced by Sylvester Stallone, so they might have had like actual words he was supposed to speak, and he was just like, whoa, bro, bro.
Adrian,
Yeah.
fine, Drake.
No, I was gonna say in the Justice League Dark animation, like Annihilation War, something like that. It's the one where Darkseid like succeeds and kills like half the Earth, and then they do like one last ditch attempt to like defeat Apocalypse, and they succeed by doing. I mean, it's mostly Constantine stuff, and then it's all just like undone by Flashpoint. Like Flash goes, yeah. So the whole movie doesn't matter. But hey, Emily's here. Happy
Hello.
Friday, Emily. Is it Friday in Canada? Are they a day ahead? Are they a day ahead over there? No. In that one, King Shark constantly just says like, "King Shark is a shark," which makes him like very Groot-like.
Oh, really?
Instead of like, "I am Groot," he's just like, "King Shark is a shark," and he constantly says that. And then at the very end, so it's like obviously like the Suicide Squad, it's like following them a little bit, and they're fighting parademons infused with Doomsday like genes, so it's like bunch of Doomsday clones that are flying and stuff. And it's him and Boomerang are like back to back, and like they're about to get overwhelmed.
Oh, yeah.
And the whole the whole movie, he's been saying King Shark is a shark. Like that's all he said. And he like looks at like Boomerang at the very end, and he's like, "It has been an honor fighting with you." And Boomerang's just like, "Are you kidding me? Are you serious right now?"
So funny.
And it's a good little bit. I should highly suggest, if anybody here has HBO Max, you watch
Check that out.
all the DC animated stuff. Like it's all worth it. There's
You got the
several,
Green Lantern movie that just came
Yeah.
out. Also worth it.
even Green
Don't
Lantern,
lie.
Beware
Don't you
My
dare
Light
say-
or
don't you
whatever.
dare say that's good.
It's not good,
Okay.
but it's worth watching.
It's worth watching?
It's worth
Really?
watching, yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's worth watching to know what to avoid when you
Oh,
become
okay.
director of animated shows or writer. Clayface is a classically trained actor.
Actually, I mean, that's
yeah.
just true.
Yeah.
They lean into his actor persona way more.
And Harley
the
Quinn.
Show, yeah.
And Harley Quinn, he's like a stuffy, like classical
Yeah,
actor.
he's like a Shakespeare fanboy. almost,
Yeah.
where he's like, oh yes, the greats, the classics.
Yeah,
And
Canada's
less of
beautiful this time of
a
year.
like a commercial media screen actor that he is in like the
Actually,
roles,
yeah.
like a TV show or movie star or whatever.
I'm actually like a fan of the Clayface that we've seen from Batman Team Up. He's a common.
He's like a common. He uses that super rare sculpt. So I'm like,
Yeah.
the old super
He's got some shape change. I can't remember if it's I can't remember if it's traded or if it's just like on dial, but like he's got a decent dial as far as like shape change and stuff goes. And then he's just got like a bunch of invuln or something, some big reducer. Once again, there's that Guy Gardner laying.
Yeah, dude,
laying
I'm
in
Guy
wait.
Gardner. I'm telling you, dude.
Have we seen Guy Gardner from this set? I don't know if we have.
No, we haven't seen Guy Gardner yet. So I would like it if we got all 2814 lanterns. That'd be really cool. You know, we get a
Hashtag-
version of them.
Hashtag Heroclix. What could Scott mean by
What
that?
do you mean by that?
Maybe
Release his chords a little bit more.
maybe this table has some
What is
information.
that? What kind of marbling is that on that table?
WizKid at WizKid Games. What could he mean by that? We're gonna speculate
There's gonna
highly.
be something in this picture we can find.
The Play at Home kit does have
Specifically,
The clue
Shaggy
cards?
looking real big. Oh yeah, the
are the
mystery
mystery cards.
mystery cards.
They almost look like the Arkham.
Oh yeah, the
IDs.
IDs. Yeah,
They almost look like that.
Yeah,
Like
the
obviously,
inmate folders or whatever.
it's not the highest quality. We can't zoom in too
It can
much,
only enhance
but
so much.
it almost
Please.
looks like an ID card. It's definitely not.
No.
I don't think they're going
No
back to
way.
that. Plaid.
Yeah, I
A
see
plaid
the
pillow. Could be a reference to Ragman or Plaid Man, perhaps.
Ooh,
I
okay.
don't know.
Okay.
Sue.
How many O's in there? How many O's? How many ellipses? How many dots? How many periods?
Oh, that's a lot.
We have
That's a lot
5
of
periods?
dots.
5 periods, huh?
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8
8.
O's.
8 O's. 5 periods.
That's some high speculation at this point. Illuminati confirmed, absolutely. Yeah. Yep. But yeah.
We could do a little bit of Bad Samaritan with the chat. Everybody is down for it, up for it. Get
Got-
some random- we got 10 people.
Yeah, we got
currently in there.
9,
Nine.
10, somewhere around there. So
We get some bragging rights. Bad Samaritan here. It'll be fun
before we get to the giveaway, yeah.
before we get to the giveaway, which is the pièce de résistance. You know what I mean. See who wins your. Oh, where are we giving away? Immortus, right? And
The
then something else?
Immortus and Immortus is over there.
Yeah,
And then
looking just huge compared to his like little tiny
yeah,
old Immortus that comes up to his
the AVAS Immortus. And then
what's
The-
7 years
the
does
new,
to a guy.
more dynamic sculpt who's never talked to me or my son again.
Massive.
Just
They're huge.
absolutely huge
No way, like,
compared to this one. Avengers Assembled doesn't feel that long ago. It was 2015, 2015, I believe. But we're giving away that Immortus and then Gamma Clap Hulk
There he is.
with his
second booster. I
Yeah.
found the Hulkster.
yeah, Gamma Clap Hulk. One of like my favorite sculpts that they've done. Just
Ah, that's cool.
he's absolutely massive, and then the effects look pretty sweet. They look like blades to me. But
Oh yeah, sure. That's good.
yeah, Immortus actually
Taller.
possibly taller. He's
He's not
standing.
leaning. He's not leaning.
Yeah,
He's not hitting a
Hulk
lunge.
is doing like a knee, like a lunge kind of thing. But Immortus, yeah, just because of his real big hat. But man, the old Immortus just straight up ducking like the Hulk's clap. That's how short he is. Man, he's shorter than Bucky. He's shorter than everyone in this set.
Yeah,
I think Kazar crouched down is the only person that's
that's
at Immortus' height.
shorter or at his height. Yeah.
But yeah, those will be the two that we are gonna draw. Gonna do a random giveaway, spinny wheel thing later on, or we could do one now. We could do Immortus.
Yeah, we do one. We do
Since
one
that's
now,
the
and
that's the one that I first said in the
Force you
video.
guys to stick around for to
Yeah.
the end here.
So
All right.
I guess I'll get
Oh yeah.
this image disappeared. Let's see. We want.
Gives me some time to find a better theme for Bad Samaritan too. By the way, Marvel Snap would have been too easy to theme because our the Marvel ones left. All right.
Okay. So here's our spinny wheel. I took all these names. I can't remember what date it was. I decided random cutoff date, and I took a screenshot of all the people that had commented. It was about 40 something,
oh wow.
right around 40. But we'll give this a spin. I assume it's gonna make noise, but I don't really know. It spins for a while. When it spins. Jason Kripe, 5463. You have won an Immortus. So stick around, and we'll be giving away the Gamma Clap Hulk in just a bit. But Jason, make sure you message us either on our Facebook page. You can either contact me directly, or you can contact Calder directly, or you can contact the Dial H For Heroclix Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter, email.
Any of those, yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
our link
you
trees.
Message any of those, your address, say, hey, you pulled my name for the Immortus.
Mhm.
We'll find it. Yeah, our link tree is up when you go to the, just when you click on our channel, the bottom right of our banner.
I don't know what Immortus is currently going for, but he is a unique super rare, so he's probably not like the most expensive super rare. But I will say he's pretty fun. He's got like a die replacement, and then he does like bonus stuff. And he does like this lockdown thing where like opponents can't prob, you can't prob, but like he can still die replace. And so that's pretty cool. But
And he does like fishing ones.
yeah,
That's cool.
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
I think it might be, yeah.
Yeah. But congratulations, Jason Kripe 5463. You have been selected to be empowered with Nathaniel Richards, one of the Kangs, one of the. Ooh, he's got a sun emblem. I think he might be like a little Solaire, praise the sun. That's not a game that anyone plays anymore. I don't even know if Elden Ring does that. Captain Cold and Heatwave together for Batman team up.
Ooh,
That'd be a good team up.
That'd be really cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
I actually really liked, like, as bad as it is, the CW Legends of Tomorrow. Captain Cold and
like
Heatwave.
Season 3 or 4, whenever they fought the Big Blue Teddy Bear, I was like 100%. I was like, man, I really like this show. It's fun. There's like no stakes. We're having a good time. And then it just was like, maybe we're a little too fun. Maybe we're having too
That
much
felt-
of a good time.
So I love Doctor Who, but
Yeah.
like more often than not, there's like a series like Ender for Doctor Who where it's like bad CGI. The way we defeat it is something goofy, where it's
Yeah.
like love or like.
Yeah.
Like, and I mean, then the spin-off Torchwood, there's literally like the the in-between, or like the man from the darkness, whatever. It's like this giant, like, it's supposed to be like this eldritch creature that's like from the end of time, and like its shadow, it's like so powerful that its shadow sucks the life of anyone that like touches it. And then there's literally just like this dude who can't die, and so he like runs and like gets in its shadow, and it just like, too much food, and falls over dead. I'm like, that's how we defeated it. And that's like still better than the series finale where they fight like the dragon with their giant teddy bear, like Power Ranger team up thing.
No, it's the Atom fights the giant teddy bear, I think.
When did I pronounce Kazar? Oh, when I was saying he was crouchy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right.
Bill was like, huh?
Yeah.
Pronounce something right?
Bill was like,
he's on it.
Kazoo? Didn't say Kazoo?
Kalamazoo, actually.
Kalamazoo?
I should know it. I'm from there.
Yeah. Wentworth Miller A.T. 8.
As Leonard Star. I assume it's like the actor, and yeah, he killed it. It was actually, that was probably the worst part of season 1, where it's like, oh yeah, he dies now. It's like, what? Oh yeah, spoiler alert for Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Season 1. He like dies, and yeah, he's right. Yeah, Jay's like, yeah, it fell off after season 1. Although, I mean, it did, because Leonard Snart. He was such a strong part of the show.
That actor is just like, he knocked it out of the park in like the first couple seasons of Prison Break. That's all I really know him from. But like, that show would not have done well if it was like any less of an actor than that guy. And then obviously the same brother that plays Heatwave, the guy that plays Heatwave is like his brother in that show.
Oh,
which
is
is
it really?
hilarious.
Oh, that's cool.
It's hilarious that like after all those years, like from Prison Break to
Co-stars for life.
Legends of Tomorrow, they like had such like a strong connection in both shows. Yeah. The dude that plays Heatwave just like reminds me of, I'm like, was he in the WWE? Because man, he looks like he would have been.
Goldberg,
Yeah.
I
Like,
can't say mini, he's huge.
oh, he's stacked. He's almost
For a
like
dude,
Batista.
his power is flamethrower, you know.
Heat gun. It's not actually a flamethrower. It removes the cold. It removes the cold from the area and just increasing the temperature. Like Leonard Snart's cold gun removes the heat.
Cold, not the ice gun.
I don't know if that's how it works. It's just, all I know is they cross beams and it like makes an explosion.
There's something stupid if they cross beams.
Sam and Dean from Supernatural team up card with Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, we're not getting that. That's not happening. No, I'm sorry.
They did team up with Scooby-Doo,
He did do that,
which was hilarious. I'd kill for a Supernatural set. I think that'd be like if Undead Set 2, like Rest in Peace 2, came out, and it was like Sam, Dean, Castiel, Crowley, like a few other named characters, and then just like a few monsters of the week. Awesome. Like,
yeah, I'd be down for it.
That show went too far, too long. It was like way too long of a show.
Seasons of it, but...
There's 15. How did you only watch 3?
To be fair,
the first 3 probably the strongest 3.
Yeah.
They go from like demons are like, I don't know.
Maybe
I don't know if we can fight a demon.
Yeah.
Like, I've never even seen one. Like, same with like vampires. Like, I thought you hunted all the vampires to like extinction.
Yeah, that vampire episode, they were like, I thought they were all dead. And when they had to fight some vampires, they're like this.
And then by season 10, they're like beheading demons like left and right. Like, there's like 100, and they're just like, I've got a machete. And same with like the vampires. They're just like, none of this makes any difference to me anymore. I am super powered. Yeah, Supernatural would be awesome. I doubt it's going to be in the Scooby-Doo team up, or the Batman team up with Scooby-Doo set. It went from some kind of Suicide Squad, Doctor Who, and turned into the Goof Troop. Yeah,
it did.
Yeah. I haven't even. I think it's. I don't know if it's still going, but I think it like had more seasons after when I stopped, and I just refused to keep watching. It was also like wild that White Canary like died in the Arrow and then was resurrected and then just like has the ability to never die again, and like the Arrow show just like never talks about her except like the few crossovers that they do.
Let's say because they have crossed back over.
Arrow was also like really dipped after season 1 though. Like season 1 and 2 just like really heavily dipped. That's just true for most CW shows. It is cool that Constantine, the dude that played Constantine in those shows, voices Constantine in most of the DC animated stuff.
Actually, yeah.
And then also he's done like upped his role as Constantine in live action a few times since that show was canceled. Because yeah, that was actually one of like the few good shows, the DC like live action shows that I liked.
Wasn't he like not allowed to smoke in that show or something? Like he couldn't actually
Oh.
like smoke a cigarette.
That would make sense because I don't remember him actually ever lighting up a
That
cigarette,
was like part of it for some reason.
which is wild because that's definitely his go-to thing. Hopefully no Starro Legacy. I doubt.
I doubt we would get an
No.
LE Colossal Legacy card.
I mean, we say that, but we did get Rick Jones.
I mean, we did get an LE Colossal Thor's Chariot, but I don't
That's
think we'd
true.
get an LE Colossal Starro anyways.
Yeah.
At least I hope not.
Ooh, I'd be okay with it as long as it wasn't the OG Starro, because I don't own. That's one of the only 2x2s
That's the
I
only
don't
one I would
own.
want them to do would be the OG Starro. I
Yeah.
would want them to do the whatever one. That's a recent memory lame Starro.
Yeah, Brandon Ruth or whatever was Superman, and
Yeah.
Whatever that weird Superman
They pulled
was.
Superman. They pulled the worst person of all time. Not the worst person.
Just the worst Superman
of
movie.
all time.
Yeah.
And they just made him. I mean, they made him the Atom, but like his suit was like an Iron Man suit. And he was
Yeah.
the Atom.
Literally, like
Also
the like
shrink repulsors, yeah, it was
like
kinda
the
ridiculous.
little blaster repulsors.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
let's not. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna play some Bad Samaritan. Assuming if you didn't grab a number generator, 1 through 20. I won't tell you guys the theme. You're gonna have to figure out the theme. The figures are, I'm pretty sure, mostly in order. But Bad Samaritan, if you don't know how it works, you're gonna get a random number generated clue, which will tell you something about the figure, and then everybody will get a chance to guess while we're still on that clue. Everybody guesses. If nobody gets it in the first round, we go to the second round, you get another clue, you add that together with the first clue, try to make another guess. Same thing, no one gets it, we go to round 3. You get another clue, you get another chance to guess. If after round 3 you don't get it, then you successfully failed Bad Samaritan and I will get a point. If at any point in either of the rounds, any of the rounds, that you get a clue and you do guess it correctly, then you will have won Bad Samaritan. You have gotten that figure. We have quite a few figures, actually. We have 5 figures that we're going to do. Usually we do 3. We're doing 5 this time to try to cover a lot of bases. There is a theme. You usually get extra points if you get the theme correct. But let's go ahead and get our first number here for figure number 1, clue number 1. That is 11, which is going to be name of trait, which I think is exactly why I chose this picture. No, it's not why I chose this character. Okay, well, we'll roll with the same character, even though it's really lame. The name of this character's trait is Rally 5.
No. God.
So,
well, Rally 5 is
Rally 5.
that is likely to be
common
an
rally.
X-Man.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
Could be a lot of people. So get
Could
those
be,
guesses
yeah.
in, guys. This first character has the trait Rally 5. Get those guesses in. We'll see if anyone gets it correct, gets it wrong. You get 1 guess per person. And then after a majority of people have guessed, we're going to go ahead and move on to clue 2. But yeah, there's a theme. And I'm not going to tell you it, but once we start going through all of these, you'll be able to guess. Okay, so chances Charles Xavier. I don't think we have any
Xavier.
character named Charles Xavier in
Professor
Heroclix.
X, maybe.
Yeah, maybe try Professor X, but we'll see. Scarlet Witch, Carl Harry Jr. is going with Scarlet Witch.
I think she's got 2 rally dice. 2 different.
Does she?
2 different rallies.
Izzo Bill is going with Sabre Tooth. Sabri, yeah, Sabri Tooth. Okay. Not bad guesses. Sabri Tooth does have a rally. Don't know if he's a rally 5. Probably, I think all mutants are rally 5 though. Waiting for more guesses to go in. Ooh. Oh! Terrifying.
Is
Bill Night-
O'Shea in the chat?
Nightmares.
Bill
Actual
O'Shea.
nightmares.
I have a bone to pick with you.
Jeez. I want to say that out of all the Batroc cosplayers that I looked up to try to find like people that have already done Batroc before to like work on like the costume and
Is there
stuff.
more than 0?
Believe it or not, there's actually a few. There's actually this like one really old weird Batroc cosplayer taking a picture of like this girl who's like Baron, like she's like comic Baron Zemo, and it's like
Okay.
one of the most awkward pictures on Google. But none of them made like a foam like nice helmet. Not that I'm saying that's necessarily nice.
They
nice,
did like
but
a
but
like
it's
a
usually like a little hood, like little flaps, and
Sure.
stuff, which kind of makes sense, you know, for like comics and stuff. But,
yeah. They do that cloth.
no one's done
Yeah.
the helmet, and no one's done the really cool Batroc the Leaper look, where it's like he has that jacket that's like buttons like this, and he
Ooh.
has that scarf, where it's like the more modern Batroc look. All right,
The like
we have,
aviator.
we have
Yeah.
some guesses. I'll say technically Charles Xavier, Scarlet Witch, Sabretooth, and Colossus are all wrong. That is not the name of this character. Yeah, I'm gonna be that way too. Yeah, yes I am. Because it's freaking hilarious. All right, clue number 2. Oh, geez, 12. 12 is going to be any special combat symbols. This character does not have any special combat symbols. So let the guesses roll again.
No
because
special combat
that's
symbols.
where we're at.
Rally 5. There is oh man. There is like what Rise and Fall came out with the rally
Yep.
first. And then
Empire's got
Empire had some rally. War of the Realms had some rally, so it's like it's not specifically X-Men. It's just they did do a lot of Rally 5 in X-Men.
Yeah. We're going for Wolverine.
Wolverine. No special combat symbols, right? That's what number 12 was?
Yeah, no special combat symbols at all. So.
Yeah, so they're just a boot symbol, a fist, a
Mura, Mac Tag Dart,
Moolah.
Mick Tag Dart.
Yeah.
Man, no, Bill, you
No.
really butchered it. You
No.
butchered it more places.
Yeah,
than
Bill,
one.
you're locked in for Moora MacTaggart.
Yeah, I went for Havoc. And you think Havoc's got a red round
Mick
5?
McTaggart.
No, Mick Tag Dart. That's rough, dude.
Yeah. Still sounds Irish though.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. You're not wrong.
Moora McTaggart. Tag dart.
Here's my cousin Mura.
She's really good at tag darts.
Haven't you ever went down to the pub, grabbed yourself a pint, and played a few games of tag darts?
Tag darts.
Tag darts.
This is my 9th life, and I've been great at tag darts every life.
We are just doing modern age Christopher Rockwell. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Also, Brain from the original Teen Titans would probably not have the trait Rally.
Yeah, I don't think anything from DC has.
Because
Wonder Woman's our
Rally existed.
last. Yeah, so
Yeah.
this we do know that this is a DC or DC free figure because
True,
yeah,
very true.
Rally 5 is. I don't even think there's any like none of the convention LEs. No, yeah,
Oh, yeah,
we got
definitely.
Wonder Woman
Modern
80th
LEs.
and moving forward, yeah, we just straight up did not get any DC for a year.
Cable's not a bad one.
Cable Havoc. Sorry, I was half reading Bill's
Yeah.
Mura when I read Havoc.
McTag Dart.
McTagdart. How to
Oh,
Train Your
gosh.
Tag Dart.
Yeah.
One of my favorite
Oh my
Disney
God.
films.
So wrong. So many levels of you. Jeez.
Uh,
All right, we can go ahead and do the next clue.
so it's not Wolverine.
It's
McTagdart,
not
Havoc,
Wolverine,
or
Havoc,
Cable.
Cable, any of those people.
I probably would have been with Emily with the Colossus guess. on
Mura
round 2.
McTagdart. So funny. Gosh, it's so funny.
Uh,
7.
saving
Number
it.
7 is a generic keyword. This character has the ruler keyword.
Ruler with a Rally 5,
And
no special
combat symbols.
combat symbols. There was a lot of Shi'ar in that set, so I mean it's. I don't remember if any of them had the Rally 5, but like that could have been a what's Professor X's main squeeze lady? Bird woman. She might have had a rally.
Professor X's main squeeze bird.
The
Bird
Shi'ar Empress or what? Once Queen. Not
Okay.
Bronte. No, she wasn't in that set. I'm lost when it comes to keywords. I don't read comics.
Do you play Heroclix?
Emily loves Heroclix for the gameplay, but she
Oh.
hates it for the comics. She actually like buys comics in mass,
Rips 'em
and
up.
just burns them.
Burns 'em. Oh,
yeah,
man.
burns them, and she
Bill
like
also
melts
spells
them
Lalandra
down.
wrong. Oh, there it is. He is Lolandra,
Lol-
laughing out loud,
Landra.
Andra.
Is that your guess, Bill, or
It's
is that
Lolandra.
you helping me
I
remember
think
the
it was just
person?
helping you.
Yeah, Emily actually like forges like foil and plastic like comic book covers, melts them down into Heroclix figures.
Oh wow, that's
She-
how they get made.
She hates comics.
It's
Loves
actually her
Heroclix.
burning rage for comic books that actually melts the comics down. No fire. Or
No
anything.
fire required. Just I have to look at cards to know if people match keywords. That's fair though, because we've gotten several figures throughout the years that should have matching keywords and don't. So
That is true. Yeah, that is true.
it's not like you can just be like, oh yeah, Sebastian Shaw, Hellfire Club, and then like you look at his card and you're like, wait, what? Brotherhood,
Yeah, what's going on here?
Brotherhood.
Are you part of the Brotherhood, man? Just
Robot,
consider
Brotherhood. Like what?
What? Oh,
Robot Brotherhood. Who is this, Sebastian?
You purple man.
Purple Man has
Purple man.
Storm. We've got two votes for
Double
Storm.
vote.
We've got a Lolandra and a Lilandra.
Lilandra. Yeah, Bill, you can't vote for two people. Is it Lolandra or is it Lilandra?
Also, is that your vote, or were you just helping me
Helping,
out
yeah,
with
Simeon.
the Bird Woman reference?
So Lilandra is right there. I mean, for you, not for this.
Yeah, that is what I was thinking. I just could not remember her name. Xavier and Lolandra.
Lilandra.
Yolandra.
All right, that is our last
YOLO.
clue. I think almost everybody has chimed in with a guess. I'll go ahead and tell you guys right now. It is none of those. Sadly, the thing I wanted you guys to get on this was name of a damage power. Simeon, could you guess the name of this character's damage power? First, I'll tell you who the character is. The character is actually Professor X. He is the Chase from X of Swords with the Cerebro helmet, who makes the Cerebro sword. But what do you think is the name of his special damage power?
His special damage power. So he does the thing where he deletes people's equipment.
Right.
I don't know if that's his damage power though. Forging the Cerebro sword. Is that the name of his damage power?
That is his trait.
That's
sadly,
his trait. Damage power, Professor X.
The name of this damage power has been in a movie recently.
It's been in a movie,
In
not like
a movie. Yeah. No, Chance, you guessed Charles
Chance,
Xavier.
Yeah, Charles.
You didn't
Xavier.
guess Professor X. Stupid. As per Bad Samaritan rules, we are nothing if not specific. Yeah, keep smiling upside down, dummy.
It's been in a recent movie.
Yeah.
Oh man.
This goes out to the chat. If you can guess, the name of his damage power has been in a recent movie, whether that be a character or item or something. If you can somehow guess Professor X's name of his damage power, I think it's quite quotable. I think it's hilarious. When I first clicked on this figure and saw his name as damage power, I laughed. Not out loud,
Is
like
it,
Lolandra, but
Cerebro, more like Cerebrino.
no, you're really close to no. The name of his damage power is Namor.
No more.
No more.
No
Just
more.
no more.
Ah,
Yeah, no, so it's no more.
No more.
No more.
The
all
old,
right, we'll
the
go
old
to our-
Scarlet Witch delete mutants off the map.
Yeah, no more.
No more.
All right. We'll go ahead and figure number 2, clue number 1.
Clue number 1, figure 2.
Oh,
It's a 9.
yes. Oh, so close. H was coming as 8. 9 is top dial stats and team ability. All right, this is this character's top dial stats, range is included. So it's 8 range, 12 speed, 12 attack,
Wow.
18 defense, 5 damage. Team ability, not surprising, is Cosmic Energy.
8 range, 12 speed,
12 speed,
12
12 attack,
attack.
18 defense, 5 damage.
5
Cosmic
damage.
Energy
There's
for
not a
the
lot of
team
5
ability.
damage, 8 range figures out there. Separate boys into hood, says Chance McCall. Official ACM got it. No more.
No more. Yeah, you got it.
As the world's greatest Bad Sam player, Calder is correct. Sorry,
I
Chance.
mean, that is arguably correct. That is not
That
even
is-
arguably,
yeah,
that is
that's
just correct.
them the rules.
That's true.
Um,
Deroche knows the rules.
Terrible share. He knows the rules. Emperor Gladiator. That's a solid
That
guess.
is really
12 for
actually really solid
5,
guess.
8 range. Yeah.
Too bad it's wrong.
Cosmic Energy. I mean,
It's a good guess, though, actually.
there's a panther in here.
Yeah, I know, sorry.
You see that thing walk by?
I think it's
Jesus.
huge.
Huge.
Massive.
Like, she doesn't always look big, but like sometimes I'm just like, good God. Did a raccoon sneak into my
The
house?
size of this thing. Oh, my goodness.
Yikes. Thor's Chariot.
Chance cheats at Bad Sam confirmed. It is Thor's Chariot.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Those are the top dial stats of Thor's Chariot.
I would not have guessed that.
Sam cheats at Bad Sam confirmed.
I would not have guessed the
Strength
12,
Supreme isn't bad, though. That's
12,
not bad.
12, 5.
Yeah.
8. The 8 range was throwing me off because I'm like, so with Bill's guess, Emperor Gladiator, I'm like, he's probably 7 range, right?
Probably is 7 range. And
Yeah.
Glad probably has like 4 damage. It's probably just like one of those two is like slightly different. Look at this guy. Doesn't even have an HC Realms tab open. Oh, no, yeah, he does.
Secret Santa.
Little Secret Santa.
Emperor
Oh, you totally spelled that very wrong. No, I'm just messing with you.
Gladiator. He is a
14 speed!
14 speed. So Emperor Gladiator is a
Good
14,
Lord.
12, 18, 4. So
Two
not only is he
values.
faster, he's also doing less damage.
Wow.
But he is a whole 2 speed faster.
That's kind of insane,
than
actually.
what we were looking at.
Chance thinks he knows the theme. If you want to guess the theme, you can guess the theme, but we're going to go into figure number 3 for right now.
Figure number
Figure number
3.
three.
Figure number 3, first clue. We are looking at.
Ooh, number 10 is
10.
name of a special power.
Doesn't seem so random.
This one might give it away, honestly, instantaneously. The name of this character's special power is Guarding the Sanctum.
Well, Bill will have no idea. Good thing Alex isn't here. He'd also have no idea.
Yeah, Alex would have zero clue who this could possibly be.
Guarding the
Guarding the Sanctum is the name of this. One of
Guarding
the special powers this character has. I won't even tell you
the
which one.
Santa
Sanctum.
Maria.
Also, yeah.
Guarding the Los Santos. Grand Theft Auto.
Guarding Los Polos Hermanos. Yeah, Carl Harry Jr. by a split second before Jackson. It is Wong.
Wong.
Wongers.
You are correct. It is Wong.
It's Wong.
Your answer
Yeah,
is
it's
Wong,
it's whatever.
and it is correct.
Your answer is Wong, and it's right.
Wongers.
All okay then. Yeah, okay, we get it. It's Wong. Yeah, okay. Stop. Stop. Okay, we know it's Wong. It wasn't a good figure, and it was an
Wong,
easy
Wong.
clue. Don't be proud of yourself.
You're all Wong.
That was a softball, alright? That was a softball clue. Next figure.
Oh, hang on.
Nope.
All right, and it's 2.
Oh, it's 2. Two's a long one. Point value. This will be top dial. Point value is 100 points. Ooh. Ah.
That actually
Wow.
does narrow it down. They don't make a lot of 100-point
Not
value
really,
figures
no.
anymore.
I know it was
Especially
weird when I
top
saw
point
Echo.
value.
It was like 100 points, and I was like, really?
Phoenix Exo?
Yeah, Phoenix Echo. Yeah. Was she included in that Phoenix bundle earlier today, by the way?
She was not.
It's incomplete.
For $950, she was not
Incomplete for
included in.
$950. I want the
Yeah.
latest Phoenix.
Yeah, it had a lot.
It was a lot, but
But
man,
still
not
not-
$950.
No, there's not $950 worth of Phoenix stuff in Heroclix right now. Like, including every single Phoenix ever made. Like, one
every-
single version of every Phoenix ever made. It's not $950.
It's not there anymore, bro.
Sorry to say, yeah.
I'm curious if someone actually Ugh, bought that. I would feel so bad.
Oh, Arachnite. These are all Disney movies
That
/
is
shows
correct
from the past
chance
year.
if you can figure out who represents each show. Wong could represent a myriad of shows, actually, almost all of them. Are you guessing She-Hulk for this 100-point figure? Okay, we have Arachnite as the guest for this
She-Hulk
100-point
is
figure.
100 points, yeah.
It's not bad. Winter Soldier, Hope Summers. Those are all good guesses. Those are all wrong, however. Those are all completely
I
wrong.
think Hope Summers was designed by a bad figure designer.
I think so. I agree.
Next clue? Are we moving on to next clue?
Yes, yeah, next clue.
None of those. All right, so we are on to.
Oh, 20. So 20 is any 2
20.
clues. So you just give me 2 random clues, Simeon. Let's keep
Okay,
it there.
so first clue because
First
of 20
random
is
clue is going to be 10.
10.
10 is going to be name of a special power. I'll read that really quickly.
Special power.
Name of this character's special power is Alpha Strike.
Alpha Strike.
And then second clue,
13
is opening movement power is a special speed power called Alpha Strike. Funny.
Good thing it gave us 2 clues.
Funny how that works out, huh?
Special power named Alpha Strike. A speed power also named Alpha Strike. This is an Alpha Strike character. It is 100 points. I know it's not Alpha Flight character.
Okay.
We've got
It needs the 100 points. Okay, Star-Lord.
a guess for Star-Lord.
Ooh, guess for Captain Marvel.
Is Chance guessing She-Hulk again?
No, I don't think so. Falcon. Bill does not know there's not a single 100-point Falcon in Heroclix right now.
Yeah, that Chase Captain America Falcon is...
Yeah, and he would be called Captain America.
That's true.
The other Falcon's like 80 or 75 plus 5 for the bird. Red Wing.
Red Wing, yeah.
Bill.
For the bird.
This is not best bad Samaritan player in the world type energy you're giving off tonight, Bill. This is kind of mid.
He did spell Falcon right.
He did
though.
spell Falcon right. Yeah, he did. You're right.
First try.
Ooh, Blue Marvel. That's a good guess.
Oh, Blue Marvel's got a top dial 150.
Oh, is he 150? Oh,
I think, and a bottom dial of 50.
not as good of a guess then. I take that back.
But I mean, that is like a solid, yeah.
Bill, I didn't know that. Yeah, I know, Bill. I know.
At least he's honest.
That's true.
You can say
Honesty
that-
being the best
you can
policy
say that
and
much.
all that jazz.
There's not much you can say about a De Rocher, but you can say that they're sometimes honest
Yeah.
people. They are an honest bunch from the Detroit or De Rochers.
The Detroit DeRoche
The
clan.
Detroit De Rochers are an
Jeez.
honest bunch.
All right. I'm going to say that's a good enough amount of guesses. Those are all incorrect. Let's go ahead and get the last one here.
Last clue is gonna be. Oh, I got it.
Transition. Oop, there we go. I really want number 9. Baby. We already got 2
get
for
a
this guy.
solid
We already got
2.
2, yeah.
So we're gonna re-roll.
9. 18 is a
18.
free play. I'm going to say for free play that you all want HC Realms comments, I believe. Is that correct?
You all want HC Realms comment. If we get 2 people that say yes, then
Yeah,
we're going with
that's all it
HC Realms
takes.
comment.
Otherwise, you're going to make me read off all of the potential clues that you could get.
Bill's currently playing and losing a game of HeroClix.
Bill, against yourself?
Playing and losing against
Put
yourself.
the game on pause, bro. Or he's like playing in like real life and he's got like us on the TV or
No,
something.
his mom walks in and's like, Bill, you need to take out the trash. And he's like, Mom, I'm in the middle of a game against myself.
Oh, we got one yes. That's all. We only need one more.
We need one more yes to go with clue 8 forever.
Bill knows it's clue 8 too. Yeah.
Clue 8 is
yeah,
HC
I'm gonna
Realms
count that as
comment?
yes.
Okay.
So we have 2 HC Realms comments. One is by the infamous. Can you guess, Simeon, who this commenter probably is?
Ooh. If they're infamous. No, I mean, there's a lot of infamous
There is.
players. So sadly, no, I can't pick one off the top of my
Fair
head.
enough. By Goop, of course.
Goop. Okay.
And then the second comment is by Budweiser Clicks, who I have not heard of before, and not entirely sure this person exists. Ah, dang! I tried to tap on his profile, and I couldn't find it. All right, so do we want Budweiser clicks or do we want the Goop comments?
You want the goop?
Bill's Goop.
Bill
yeah,
wants the
I mean,
Goop.
Goop is always a pick, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to read the comments. I'm going to get rid of any mentions of the characters like name. The potential to do 3 BFC attacks in a single hypersonic is just nuts. Blank by himself could take out an entire team. He does take a bit of a hit under the new hypersonic rules, now having a roll to 4 to 6 to break away. Even still, though, he has incredible damage potential and high defense stats and powers when he's tokened. Crazy strong for 100 points. Are you doing a little Chance McCall detective work, Simeon?
No. I
Make
just
sure
want
you
to find
do that.
the goop comment.
Uh,
You tell me when.
keep going. Oh, sorry, no, you went too far. Go back. Go up. Oh, like scroll up.
Oh.
All right, stop. It's on there somewhere. No, no, man, it's in the wheel there somewhere. Somewhere on many of those, on one of those people is there.
Dang, goop does just be
He just kind of
commenting
comments on
everywhere.
everything, also, though.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's getting warmer.
Hmm.
Oh, actually, no, this figure's not even here. That's like AC Realms did it dirty, did it wrong. That's really weird. I think it's because his blades is a trait. I don't think it's showing up for some reason. It's an Eternal character. I think you have to go to the Eternals movie really quick.
Not that one? No?
No, it's not. It's actually just not showing up for some reason when you...
Hmm. Is,
Getting warmer. Get warmer.
Goop. Goop.
Gosh, did he really just comment on every figure in the set, though?
I
Probably.
believe so. Is Goop secretly Alex?
Alex actually is too.
He's got two
Two
HC
accounts.
realms. Let's
go back
check
to
in
see
our
who's
live stream.
guessing.
All right, so we got
Wow, yeah, Dennis Ryan, I believe. I don't think anybody else said it, but yeah, it is Kingo.
Kingo Rare Eternals.
Yeah, it is Kingo. Yep.
It's this dingo guy
This is
you
the
talk
Dingo guy you
about in
the
Discord.
Icarus, Makari, No Clue, Vision, Sentry Prime, I Miss Everything. Yes, it is. It is the Kingo Rare from the set. Now, these are all specifically... Is it Batman? It's Batman. These are all specifically from 2022. So this is not a reference to Eternals when I use Kingo here. So if you guys can guess what it is a reference to, by all means, let me know. Because it's not actually in reference to Eternals. We do have one figure left, which I now realize I should actually have 2 figures left, but I'm not going to choose another figure. I'm just not going to do that.
What? What? Wrong one. I'm on the Wong one.
What has happened?
Discord deep cut.
Hujibo's top 10 list is the reference. Hujibo's. That's pretty funny. That's pretty good. That is a Discord deep cut, though. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, anybody that puts Kingo in their top 10 list is like, are you for real right now? Are you serious?
To be fair, this was not the Kingo.
This
that was
well,
in the
actually,
top
it was
10
not
list.
that Kingo either, actually.
Yeah.
So it's not actually a reference to the top 10 list Kingo.
That is somebody that just recently listened to our full episode
Yeah.
past like the outro.
And ending, yeah.
Most of the time, not all the time, but like there's a decent amount of times where I leave something in after the
Pretty
outro.
funny.
And this time it was me saying,
Someone put Kingo.
this guy put Kingo in his top 10 list. And then Ian called her
just go like,
both.
"Bleh."
Yeah, both like making like vomit noises for a while. And that was it. I mean, there was more, but I cut it. But like, obviously.
It's pretty funny, yeah.
Hujibo's top 10 list. If you haven't yet,
Oh, definitely go do
definitely
it.
go. Yeah, hit up Hujibo's top 10 list. It should be, man. If you go to forums and you go to, what would it be under?
Polls, surveys, lists, maybe. General discussion right there.
General
Polls, surveys, lists.
discussion.
Up top one. Yeah, there you
General discussion.
Top 10
yeah.
for here,
If you go to go to Hero or HC Realms, Heroclix General Discussions. Hujibo's top 10 list is in the top 3. And it's got the most replies currently, so it should be. I mean, it really should be like the highest one, but it's up to page 5.
Ooh, nice.
I actually, after our latest episode, I finally went back. I had to re-listen to the episode to make sure I had everything in order, but I did upload my top 10
nice.
list, and then I had to edit it quite a bit because I forgot how to do. I forgot how to do the dials.
Sure.
So like halfway through, I was like, I accidentally hit enter. That's not mine.
Oh wow, some spirited game on there. I was hoping someone would though.
Oh, this is mine.
Yeah, yeah.
There's me. Let's get this up. This one. Live stream. Discord console. Nope, none of those. We'll add a new window. That's what we'll do. A new display.
Nice. This is beautiful.
Nope, not a display. That's not what we
No,
want.
but in case no one got it yet, there is a very small reference to Kingo in the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special or holiday special short.
Is there really?
Yeah, very tiny reference. That really doesn't even really matter, honestly.
Alright, here's
Seems
my
list.
Here's my list. Old Man Howlett, that's me. I've got a 40
This
iTrader
dude,
ranking.
do you just hate using a
100%.
profile picture?
300.
You use
I
anti-profile
used to have
picture?
I used to have the blood donor animated
Oh, really?
one, but I haven't donated in the last couple of years.
Dang.
So yeah, because I disagree with some of the practices on AC Realms, so
That's
I haven't
fair.
donated
That's
anymore.
fair.
But I used to have an animated profile, and because if you don't donate, you can't do an animated one. My profile is gone. I could do just like a regular picture, but
Right.
yeah, my top 10s were Wanda Maximoff, which, man, looking at some of these sculpts, it's like, oof, that's a rough one. Miss Minutes, obviously. Sicarian Iron Man, feels like that speaks for itself.
John Cena.
Good thing there's no picture for this one, because you can't see.
Can't see it
You can't
anyways.
see him. You can't see me right now.
Yeah, let's say, like, I don't know why you did this.
We're not on the
They
screen.
can just see.
Yeah, why is...
Can't see.
Oh,
See our little bottom hands.
Yeah. John Cena, good old Kate Pride from X of Swords, the Prime Wrecker, the Chase Beast from Rise and Fall, the DC convention exclusive Ares, which was supposed to be released in 2020. We had to wait 2 years for that guy to come out. The Organized Play Apocalypse, that was the super rare for 145 points. And then, yeah, the number 1 pick was the Legacy Doctor Doom. Doom
Very
is
solid.
super fun, and I think he's, I don't know, he's the
Dog
Legacy I picked the most. What you doing? Would you like to speak to the people? Can you speak? No.
Dog don't want to speak no more.
No? Your microphone's yours.
Please don't do that. No, please. Licks the microphones.
Let's see. But yeah, that's that was my top 10 picks. Obviously, our latest episode did the top 10 picks, and we went into a little bit more detail as to why we picked each one. But if you have not gone to Hojibo's thread, I suggest it. It gives us like a good idea of like the community. So like last year it was Felix Faust for 30 points, and like that's
Yeah.
like a rough pick.
It's
overall.
really not a fun
or
makes-
accurate or cool figure. I mean, maybe it is accurate.
It
Felix
makes
Faust
sense.
just bones you.
out
but-
of 10, it makes sense that it was picked the most.
right.
Because like I would have put that somewhere in my I might have put that
I
somewhere in
don't
my
think
list.
you did.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
But
we weren't Faust fanatics. I just realizing now. I've done it yet again we've done it yet again on the podcast where we make fun of like an HC Realms comment for saying something, and it's like, okay, that was me. I had the Common Kingo as my top 10 pick. Sorry for targeting me so hard with that, Dennis
Yeah.
Ryan. I feel bad. But I mean, like, you kind of did that too. So I mean, you had Kingo on your top 10 pick. bro.
I was just surprised.
I was really surprised too.
I'm
To see
like-
any Eternal besides like sprites on a top
I'm
10, I was
blown away. Yeah,
surprised.
Rare Sprite was the only Eternal I thought.
And I
anyone
could see
would
like
remember.
maybe Unimind as well because someone
Sure.
tried to do well with that
the
once.
Werewolf Deviant maybe because like it was the only
Yeah,
generic in
but
the
I
set.
was like, shoe in. The rest of the Eternals are just so
Yeah.
forgettable. I just figured no one would have cared. Thanios is in my top 10. All right, good. He says no worries. Cool. Official ACM does ask though, since Marvel just wrapped up an Avengers versus X-Men versus Eternals or AXE, AVXVE, so AXE, how long before we see it as a set do you think? I would really like it if they, so, I don't know. Maybe it gets made, maybe it doesn't get made. Kind of depends if Marvel wants WizKids to, oh wow, you spoke.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
was
That was
pretty
pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be a really good LE or OP kits. You know, I think that'd be really cool. Yeah, I know Unimind drops to 15, but like, I don't know. People still played him competitively for like maybe I guess one guy played him competitively for like 1 or 2 tournaments.
The new Unimind?
The new Unimind, yeah. Somebody actually like got second.
He
with him.
he is like still a
It's a lot to chew
he's
through.
he's a lot to chew through. He's like a hard figure to KO, so he's kind of like a point denial
Yeah.
piece. Not like point denial in the same way that the old Unimind was, which I think is why most people just discounted him, because for about the same points you got a lot
Yeah.
less, like so much less.
I will say, just to go back to the whole Eternals.
Doom is in
versus
my top
X-Men
one.
versus
That would mean
big
it is your top
list.
one.
Big top one
Yeah.
list. He's in there somewhere.
I
Where
mean,
is he?
if it's the same Doom that I'm talking about, then
Deserves it.
that's I love, to be honest, like we have not gotten a bad Doom. Each Doom that we've gotten in the last couple years does something completely unique and different, and we have not gotten a bad Doom. We've just gotten different versions of
Yeah.
Doom. People that like Doom is their favorite character, like I don't know about those people, but like Doom did end up being my number one just because I like the mosquitoes, and and like in real life I love mosquitoes. Doom himself, not so much.
mosquitoes?
Yeah, just
Big mosquitoes
I
fan,
love-
not a
yeah.
big doctor. You
A
love
lot,
getting
like,
little bites and
itchy little spots all over me. Oh, ooh, so nice.
Ah,
So
gross.
just whole body covered in
So
itchy little
nasty.
spots. Yeah, like
How come
chicken
we-
pox.
How come
but
we got 10
you can only
viewers
get
and only
that
5
once.
likes? Fix that. Fix that, guys. Fix that real quick.
10 viewers and only how many?
10 viewers, 5 likes. Fix that right now.
Wow.
Each of you like this video.
Wow. Yeah, every Doom is meh, Bill.
Whoa! You said every Doom was like good or like pretty well designed. Now you're just like
I'm just
the pure hatred for
Bill's in the
Rochet.
chat. Yeah, Bill's
I
in
get
the
it, I
chat,
get
so I gotta
Rochet,
rag on
Rochet.
Doom. Thanios is an eternal. Thane.
Oh, Thanos. Okay, yeah, he's doing the pronounce it wrong.
That is like that's a speculation. So we know dad of Thanos is Kronos, but in the comics recently, granddad, like grandpa Thanos' grandpa
mentor.
has been huge. No, not mentor. I can't remember what his name is. Like it's one of those like almost Greekish names where it's like like Ursius or something.
Oh sure.
But he's been big in the comics lately, taking on the likes of, I want to say Molecule Man. Like he's like a super cosmic power, like it was like him and Molecule Man like battled for like centuries.
Oh really?
Uh,
I can't believe Molecule Man was
like,
able
at
to
a
hold up a
standstill.
fight that long because normally Molecule Man's too busy battling
I
like
think that's who it
depression.
was.
You know, like
yeah,
Molecule Man's one of those characters
Yeah.
for like his own ineptitude.
But,
Uranus.
yeah.
Uranus.
Chance would say that.
Second grade.
Yeah, Uranus. That's that's a good speculation for a future HeroClix figure. And to be
Future
honest,
Heroclix.
I'm not a huge fan of the design of the character
What's he look
because
like? Does he just look like collector, like old school, like collector.
oh
Slash...
no, he looks like Gray Thanos.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, he straight up looks like.
Now
gray-
wait a second. He shouldn't look like that.
He looks like grayish
'Cause-
Thanos.
Aw, man. He doesn't have the butt chin, which is more accurate. He shouldn't have the butt
No.
chin, because Thanos uniquely has that because he's half scroll.
But yeah, he that's
I
that's
don't know if I
all
like this guy,
old
honestly.
Grandpa Thanos.
I don't think I like him.
Also being a grandpa when Thanos is also
But,
like old and Thanos' dad is old.
He's pretty beefy.
I mean, I guess that
like,
dude's like as old as time. Doesn't really
like
matter.
power level wise, he's pretty beefy. He kind of makes Thanos looks like a chump. Like I mean, he absolutely makes Thanos look like a
I
chump.
mean,
Yeah, but
You're
yeah,
not gonna
he's,
read that comment out loud, Chance. Don't read it out loud, Simeon.
no,
Yeah.
I've never listened to the Dixie Chicks, to be honest.
No. Thanks. Jeez. Yeah, maybe. Is he like in the Eternals versus Avengers versus X-Men? God, it's such an
Yeah.
annoying way to
Actually,
say
yeah.
it. Is he? Okay, so
Yeah, so
that
like,
could be if they did it as like an LE X of Swords type event, and he
Yeah.
was like an OP kid.
he is
Grand
like
prize. That'd be cool.
the big bad that
Oh,
like
okay.
they have to eventually like team up together to fight.
Why?
kind of thing.
Why are each three groups fighting each other? To me, it's just like, hey, these are our popular ones, and also we want to push the Eternals. Like that's
So
what that
it's like-
event reads. To
It's
me.
like X-Men are just chilling on Krakoa, and we're the Eternals. We gotta put an end to that. And the X-Men are like, but why though? Let's fight. Like, let's fight about this. And then the Eternals are like, yeah, let's do that. And then Uranus shows up, and he's like,
And then the Avengers are
I
just
can-
also
I
there.
can destroy the universe. The Avengers are there, but I can't remember at all
what their
they do.
role is, like
Yeah.
what they're supposed to be like doing. Oh man, there's lots of chaos happening right now. Lots of stuff going on. But yeah, I'd be.
Picked her up the other night. She like farted really loud. It was wild.
That is a great thing to say.
Look at this massive cat. What are you doing? Get down. Nope.
I don't know, Ben.
I got one of these upstairs.
Oh yeah,
Here.
there's some stuff going on here. All right.
You can get up there. No, not where my microphone is.
So, if we say the potential next Marvel Summer OP kit slap, if for lack of a better term, that they've been using would maybe be the Axe event, what would we all want to say like the DC slap would be? God, I hate slap so much. So it's so funny though, it's iconic. So like, would you guys want that to be like what, Batman team up? Would you want it to also just be like Green Lantern related? What would you guys want a DC storyline OP kit event to be here in the future if we were to get one? I don't think we've gotten one. Jeez. I mean, we got a play at home kit and all that stuff for Wonder Woman. When's the last time we even got a DC LE? Was it like the Poison Ivy Batman Catwoman LE? Or like the Guy Gardner Batman Martian Manhunter LE? Like any of those?
That'd make a good Iconics. Is Guy Gardner
Getting punched by Batman. That actually would be a really good Iconics. Okay, chances like anything except Batman for a DC like LE kit or storyline organized play. I would like it if they did Suicide Squad. If we're saying Brave and the Bold the TV show, 1000% yes. I think that'd be amazing. I would actually probably buy that entire set. I'd actually complete. That'd be the only DC set I would ever buy or get the entire set of would be that Brave and the Bold set. For sure. Only if it's the TV show, though. So good. So good. Especially the Season 1 villain, because I just started Season 2 now, where we got the Music Meister episode, which might be one of my all-time favorite episodes. Wow, it was really good. But the Season 1 end villain was Equilibrium, and that was just a really interesting villain, the yin-yang balances of the world.
I don't remember that.
Give me lanterns or give me death. I'm too young to have played in War of Light and Bill. I mean, it's true. It was almost... I mean, it was 8 years ago at this point, War of Light, which is kind of wild to think about. But yeah. Justice League Dark for a DC LE. All right, for
Justice
a
League
OP
Dark.
kit.
Justice League Dark is something very underutilized. DC's already underutilized, obviously,
Yeah.
in HeroClix, but Justice League Dark has not seen a good heyday.
Hey, we
since
just got a
Trinity War.
Trinity
something
War.
like that.
I mean, we could just get a Constantine and I think that's it, probably. I don't even know if he had Justice League Dark. I don't even know if that keyword is still a keyword.
Was that
anymore.
was that one of the conventions? Oh, you mean that was an LE?
He was an LE for
Yeah,
the
so, like-
some of the side events. That's the only way you
Yeah.
could get 'em.
So there's a few LEs released that were like meant to be like a monthly LE, and they just like hadn't released them for a while. Dark Adam. I mean,
Do you mean Black Adam, or is there a Dark Adam?
there's probably a Dark Adam. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know. I wouldn't mind.
he does
getting,
have the Justice League Dark keyword. Wow. Okay.
Obviously, we'll probably not get a Black Adam movie like Gravity Feed, but I'd like
No
to
way.
get a Sabat or whatever the guy's name was.
Oh, that demon guy.
Yeah.
That he fights. That'd be cool.
the demon version of Shazam, who's
Yeah.
like his name's spelled out, but like for demon lords instead of gods.
They really were just like, man, that TikTok trend was Beelzebub, Lucifer,
Satanus.
Satan.
Yeah, that's a
really
ghost
good.
song.
We
Yeah.
should we should make that Heroclix figure.
Beelzebub, Lucifer.
I'd be down for Secret Society of Supervillains. So, like, currently, you can play the best Secret Society of Supervillains team ever made ever, which is 10 Angle Men and then 1 super rare Felix Faust. For exactly... Sorry, not 10. You play 6. You play 6 Angle Men and then 1 Felix Faust. I apologize. Is that right? Yes. You play 6 Angle Men and then 1 Felix Faust for 300 points.
That's
is-
modern.
That's a modern 300-point legal team.
Yeah.
They all have the Angler. They all have Prob. And guess what? You might take damage for trying to use Prob. It's actually, ironically, not broken or busted by any means. Not at all. It's a meme team for sure. But it's a meme team that's like, okay, dang, I see you, Angle Man.
It's a very mean.
It is hilarious though. Like, no, never marry Marvel. The fact that 2 are even modern right now makes my blood boil. She is the worst.
I mean, I have heard rumors that obviously we're gonna see Batman team up. It's possible since we had like a hiatus year that like we will see potentially another DC set.
Double DC?
Yeah. Speculation's wild because like who
Right. I mean, it was pushed. I mean, to be fair, it was pushed
Batman
back,
team
right?
up is
So,
obviously like a Gotham Lantern,
heavy Gotham.
and
set.
then like
Teen
several of like the
Titans.
subsets are. So like we've got Teen Titans Go as a subset. We've got obviously multiple versions of the Mystery Team.
Yep.
Angler was my #1 piece.
No, it
That-
was the number one
Oh,
piece
was the
that
number
won the
one
world.
piece.
I mean, you're right though. Saul,
Yeah, there's definitely no way
like, he
Scarlet
could
Witch
not have
worked
got across
without
the
it.
map like that without the Angler.
I mean,
So-
you could also say that the Prime that works with it,
Mad Jim Jaspers.
Mad Jim Jaspers. Without him, there's no way to do that
Do
whole
the
combo
Angler, also
either.
That, yeah.
Like the Angler is just not played without Mad Jim, because like
You have to switch off. the
it
Dark
does
Souls,
it
you
does
have to-
one cool thing, and then the rest of the 15-pound cat that is just worthless.
Just ripping your world up, dude.
Worthless.
Worthless. I would say almost less than worthless if it costs money to.
Like I've never had an animal disrespect HeroClix in the way that this cat just literally dives into a box of HeroClix, pulls the cards out, spreads them all over the floor for fun.
It's sad.
Like
It's really sad.
she does it for fun. Like that's how she gets her kicks, is
Boy, that just ain't right.
hurting me. At least she stopped climbing like my shelf of good stuff though. She hasn't done that in a while because she like at one point she was like knocking down all my
All your expensive figures.
yeah, all my like
That would be rough.
entities and stuff. She was knocking those down.
All right, do you want to give away your last little Hulkster here, and then I think wrap it up? 'Cause
Yeah.
Remember, good one.
Yeah, we got some Bad Sam.
Some bad Sam.
Time
Talk some
to-
HeroClix.
There we go. So once again, Jason Cripe,
Cripes.
Jason Kripe 5463. You won the Immortus from the giveaway. So we're gonna go ahead and roll again. I'm not removing anyone, so it is possible somebody wins twice,
Oh, jeez.
but only possible for one person to win twice. It is gonna be.
No way.
Just kidding. That's not who won.
Wow.
Just kidding. We'll
Really?
spin that again real
Really?
quick. No.
Wow.
Bill, you have
Are you
have
kidding me?
won. You have won, Bill. You have gotten the Gamma Clap Hulk. That is
Wow.
your prize.
Wow.
Luckily, Calder's here, and he sends Bill stuff
I
occasionally.
do.
So, is Bill...
That's how she got the paint over.
Yeah. What kind of crackhead takes red paint and just steals it? You know how many toys that cat
it
has?
rolls around. That's
Yeah, it's
that's
spin
the
like
trick.
it's like spin the bottle. She like whaps it and she's like, "Oh, this is crazy. Better eat this red paint."
Gosh,
Wow. Look at that, Bill.
Congratulations,
congratulations.
Bill. Yeah.
Clap to you. I didn't know this Hulk was giant. Actually. Dang, his dial is like.
Vive la
His
France,
dial
he
is a
says.
possible term.
Is it? Since it's Bill, let's just break it off this like the
Yeah,
base.
man, this is like. tough.
Is it really
I
like?
can't turn the thing. I think it's like
Oh,
some plastic's like connected.
that is.
Yeah, it's like-
Whoa.
The croissant forever.
We'll have
We're
to,
gonna have to, yeah.
we'll have to decroissant this dial real quick.
I really cannot believe that like Bill of all people won that.
Hey, at least he's in the live.
Yeah,
chat.
I know. It made it live. That's the coolest thing. Is he's in oh, there we go. Those are just a little piece of plastic that's still connected.
Yeah,
To the interesting.
Some little extra.
The Trois family.
Yeah, the decroissant family
Croissant.
is finally vindicated.
That really does blow
On
my
Dial
mind. I'm
H.
like, wow.
Is that nubbin supposed to be there?
Yeah, that's what makes it click, right?
Is it? Let's give it a spin.
Hey, it clicks. It rotates now. Perfect. Fixed it.
Solid.
Yeah. Oh, the
I guess it was just it was literally just
Just a
like a
little-
tiny little. There's a tiny little piece on like the outer edge that was just being a
He can't take
nuisance.
damage. What do you have to say?
Yeah, you can't click him.
What do you mean? I can't click him.
You can't click
What do
him.
you like? What if like no one had a knife at a tournament? You know, they were just like, I can't click Hulk. You know, like maybe it's like game 2 where Hulk finally would have taken damage. You're like, oh, I can't click him. You know,
Like,
what, do
he
you, what do you mean?
physically can't
What do you
be
mean you can't
clicked.
click him? And like you and your opponent, you call the judge over. Judge can't click him. You're just like, how do I play this fake here? The dial doesn't click.
Chance, that is racist against the Decroissant family. You cannot call them the Detroit family. That's dangerous. Yes, the Decroissant wins, and once again, I don't think he's in the chat, but Jason Kripe,
If
5463.
Bill hosts a
We'll
fish
obviously
fry,
do a post.
I expect to be invited to the fish fry. I'll go. If Bill actually does. Long way to drive for fish though.
I mean, as long as it's not flint fish.
It's true. No.
Yeah,
The fish are also like tainted orange.
they got them lead belly fish.
All right. Well, Jason, Bill, you guys will be getting your Heroclix shortly. Bill, probably faster because I know where you live. I know where you live. Makes it easy. So yeah, and ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the live stream, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I will say our likes did go up. 10 viewers, 8 likes. Let's get that to 10 though. All 10 of you, pop a like on this video. We really appreciate that. Hope you guys enjoyed the speculation on what Scott Porter might get, / looking way too hard into the image. Whoa, we're big. Looking way too hard into the image that is like just Scott Porter's
Scott
like,
Porter's,
house.
yeah, just
You
like
know?
he like pulled it out of the box, put it out, like displayed it so you could
We were,
do a
man,
quick Instagram pic.
detective work.
And he was like, I did not expect somebody to look at my Lego figure laying on its side, my game that was behind it called
Ears, Eeky, maybe sneaky here's.
Sneaky,
There's
sneaky.
It's
There's
ERES and then a ERE. So it's
Yeah.
ear, eek.
I don't know.
So yeah, it's
Whatever.
something.
Oh.
Here's sneaky. I don't know. Like it's.
We'll find it real quick.
Yeah.
Ears.
Yeah, eek.
Ears eeks.
Like there's, I really think that's like an eek with a Y after it. Is my guess.
It's a something with a something after it. That's
Yeah.
for sure. But yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Scotty P expected the detective team to be on his case
Oh, it's
and
Mystery Inc. though.
yeah, breaking down his picture. How many O's he has in the
Yeah.
Let's
How
Go?
many O's?
Is that what it said?
Why 8 O's? Why 8 O's? Why 8?
No, not
O's?
not Let's
The
Go.
soon.
Soon.
5 periods afterwards.
Yeah, let's
Picture frames.
yeah, this Scotty P character, can't trust him.
I'm not letting
But you
get
know
away.
who you can trust. Trust Dial H.
That's right.
We're not going to take anyone's lies or misposts or weird insider knowledge. Illuminati confirmed. Scott Porter, where have you been? What have you been taking pictures of? Why is there weird flowers in the background and possibly Legos in your picture?
Plaid pillows. Where'd you get them?
The plaid pillow.
Yeah.
What could it mean?
Dennis asked, you guys going to do your 2022 poll on Twitter this year? Yeah, we're probably going to put it on Twitter and Facebook probably pretty soon because we have a lot to, get that poll up. We mentioned what won last year. We need to double check what all the categories are. I think I actually wrote them down this year, so I actually know what they are. And we'll also do, I really want to do this. I'm going to see if we can do it. I want to do a voting bracket for the best Dial H for Heroclix video / skit of the year.
Yeah.
So
Going forward, that's going to be like, I
a
mean,
bigger category.
yeah.
Because we're going to be making just a ton of videos.
we're in
a ton
a
of skits.
dead spot, but yeah, going forward, there's obviously going to be a lot more
Right.
Dial H videos, and yeah, we prefer when like the true fans vote on them.
Exactly.
And I swear, if a single person votes for like the impression video, I will delete you off of every. You will be blocked from every Dial H video, Instagram,
That's okay.
like all of our
That's fine.
platforms.
That's
You will be
fine.
blocked if you vote for that.
Yeah, it's just like, bro, those haven't been made in literally 2 years. Not had an impression video in
it's
2
been
years.
like
And when
it's been like 4 years since.
well, the
impression.
first one was 4 years
okay.
ago, but the
Yeah.
last one I made was like 2 years ago. And the fact that anyone still just says, "Oh, the impressions video," I'm like, "Are you serious?" Like, you made
Yeah.
so much since
We've done
we
like
standing
man.
around.
And we've done like
You
so much more work.
Oh yeah, way
for, like,
more
some of these
work
videos.
than me using literally Snapchat to edit those videos. Like
Also, like
man.
Pino or Heroclix isn't in the chat, but his package is being sent to him eventually. I just remembered. Yeah, we had to do some stuff. We had to do some special stuff for him because he's a cool content creator.
That's right.
But no, yeah, all that stuff's gonna be coming out.
Yep.
Obviously, you can't end the year
Make sure to vote.
without doing the Heroclix polls,
Yeah.
without doing some interesting takes and ideas on like what's the best Heroclix set.
Exactly.
What's the worst Heroclix set?
Yeah.
I mean, Malcolm Rush
Juicy
can't send
ones.
all those questions. We have to do some of
Ask
them
them to you
ourselves.
guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Seriously, guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if somehow you aren't already. Hey, 9 viewers, 9 likes. That's what I like to see. It's rough we had to lose a viewer to get that, but it's all right. Anyways, before we leave, I just want to say again, thank you guys.
In progress, Chance. I promise. I showed Calder today.
Yeah,
It's in
actually,
progress.
it looks pretty good. It looks pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's just-
probably be ready soon.
I'm trash at painting. I'm trying to do a good job.
Yeah, but since we're 8 minutes away from a new snapshot, we're gonna go ahead.
9 o'clock.
9
New
o'clock.
snapshot. Yeah.
It's kind of what I live for most days.
50 credits.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
50 credits.
All right, but seriously, guys, have a good one, and like always, happy trails. Oh, World Championship. That's my